Hey guys, what's up? It's John from Album Review TV, your home for music news and reviews. Today I'm reviewing the second full-length album from alternative rock band Neon Trees. It's called Picture Show and it came out April 17th. The lead single for Picture Show was Everybody Talks. It was released December 20th of 2011 and it's probably one of my favorite songs of 2012 so far, probably in the top 10 and I would say, and so far it's peaked at number 65 on the Billboard Hot 100. Neon Trees have been around since 2005. Their first album was called Habits, and it featured more of a lighter sound, I would say, to it. More upbeat and lively, if you will, than Picture Show, and that's why Habits is still favored over Picture Show, for me at least. Their breakthrough hit was the song Animal, and 1983 was also pretty popular. You guys have probably heard those two songs at least, and you might have heard Everybody Talks off of the new album. The album's been in the works since mid-2011. It was finally completed, the artwork was released, and a March release date was set, but it ended up being moved back to April 17th. Like I said, the album is different from Habits in the fact that it's just darker, there's longer songs, and I don't like that on a lot of the songs there's long outros. Now, they lost some of what I really liked about them, which was the upbeatness and fun to the rock song, kind of pop rock songs that they put out, like 1983, Sins of My Youth, and Animal. There's definitely a darker tone on this album, and I just don't like a lot of the tracks. The album is balanced between, I feel like it's like kind of balanced between half good tracks and half bad tracks, which makes for a bad mix for me, at least. Tracks like Lessons in Love featuring Cascade just kind of felt too dancey and kind of out of place on the album, and the song Hooray for Hollywood, it just kind of annoyed me when he was kind of doing the na-na-na-na-na thing in the middle of the chorus. I did not like that track at all. And Trust went on for too long. Closer, I just felt like the album could have been made more condensed and it wouldn't have been so long if it hadn't had so much filler content with just instrumental fade-outs. Now that I've gotten all my criticism of the album out of the way, there are positives and highlights to the album. They did a great job on the lead single, Everybody Talks. That was the perfect lead single for the album, and I wish there had been more tracks like this one. That one reminds me of Habits, and everything about that track is just really cool. I like the way it starts off with the it's got really cool vocals. It shows off the lead singer's vocal range, which I think is awesome because he can belt out some awesome notes and he just doesn't show it off on a lot of tracks on the album. Highlights of the album and my favorites on the album are I Am the DJ, Everybody Talks, Still Young, and Moving in the Dark, and Mad Love. Those are my 5 favorites off of the album. And there's like Weekends is a pretty good track too, and I'm kind of on the fence about that, so that's where I'm kind of at right now at least. Mixed between like five songs that I really like, 5 songs that I don't really like, and 1 that I'm kind of on the fence about. Now there is a deluxe edition of the CD. I probably will not pick this one up, but I thought it was cool that the package they had, it comes with a little picture show thing where you can like flip through an old style camera. It says Neon Trees Picture Show on it. So overall, I'm going to give this album a 3.25 out of 5 just for the fact that I didn't like a lot of the tracks on it. You know, I had mixed emotions about the album and it's just too inconsistent for my personal taste, but as always, this is just my opinion. What do you guys think? Neon Trees fans out there? Do you like this album as much as you liked Habits? Anyways guys, I got a lot of great reviews coming up. Jack White's Blunderbuss, and I'm gonna release that Gotye review, I promise. I know I've had it in my back pocket for like a month and a half since I filmed and edited it. I just haven't had the right time to upload it because these leaks just keep coming out that I want to review and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get it out there because May is not gonna be too eventful of a month, but I will see you guys very soon for that Jack White review. I've already got the leak of that, so please subscribe and